All right, so basically what's happening now, okay, is I have to first of all preface this by saying the amount of dust and the amount of just rotten, disgusting, just pathogens is the only word to describe the filth that came up from the bottom of this. And I can only explain it in the way that, like, it's not just rat droppings, you know, and excrement, but the actual wood that these people made these things out of, they had to know that they were making wood that just rots to powder and it becomes airborne. Anyway, so enough of me coughing and spluttering and everything. This is a basically this is just air, just to make sure that it's not moving around. I'm gonna spray in this edge here, around these edges. I'm gonna spray some the same shit that I'm gonna be spraying over here, kind of like that stuff, you know. I think that this stuff, see, I think that's probably the best. That's gonna go all in here and fill up this area really nicely. This is just because it was leftover crumply bits, and I just was like, oh, maybe I'll try that. But anyway, the bottom line is that all of this is new. You've got all new drain, all new gaskets, and watertight, which is nice. And this is the these see those wires? There's a blue wire right there. See right there. This wire right here. Those are the Garnet Sea Level 2 tank levelers. They're digital. That's going to go to a digital monitoring device over here for the tanks, and also I'm keeping the original wiring, you know, just for posterity's sake, because after all, it is a vintage trailer, and I'm going to keep that working down there. So it's going to have that vintage look, but it's also going to have sort of the modern, you know, technology kind of disclosed discreetly. So as you can see, the rust is awesome. There's no rust. I mean, it's surface rust. It's nothing. So this is all going to get painted. Then it's going to get filled in. I think I'm going to remove this electrical. I don't like the way it sits on the back bedroom wall there. I think it'd be a lot more slick. So I'm going to look into that. These panels are coming off next. And then the flooring is going in. Hopefully it'll fit in the slot there. I bought a special tool that can remove the vertical bolts. There's these bolts that hold the flooring down. This is my Kusa flooring, which is awesome. Super, super light flooring. And it doesn't mold. And it's waterproof. And it doesn't absorb water. It's 50% lighter of wood. So the whole trailer is going to have a different vibe to it. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, the tanks are done. And the monitoring system is in place. And the only thing I'm looking at doing now is I'm doing the wiring. So that'll be our next video. Is the wiring. How to wire up the Sea Level 2 tank monitoring system by Garnet. Made in Canada.